evening, ladies and gentlemen. 咁多位鄉親，咁多位好朋友，大家晚上好。Good evening, everyone. First of all, I'd like to welcome all my distinguished friends. I don't want to repeat everyone, but in particular, I would like to recognize the Honorable Reddick, because 10 years ago, I was doing an international event at the convention center, and Philip's been the guest of honor. But most importantly, I can see him supporting the spirit of the Chinese community. And tonight is very much about the Chinese community established in Sydney, Australia. Tonight we call them黄飛鴻宴. Just Dion has explained what is Wang Feihong. Wang Feihong is a Kung Fu master, and he is also the king of the line dances. So tonight I have brought all my Kung Fu masters together to perform for this particular event. I'm so happy through the Foshan government, through the Guangdong government, through the Shunde government, they brought us together with the Lesso home that establishing the opening of the exhibition center in Green Acre. Thank you very much for coming.
我谨代表澳洲佛山联谊总会和佛山总商会，欢迎你们大家的光临，欢迎你们各位领导们的光临，感谢你们对我们的支持。今天晚会是一个盛大的宴会。众所周知，佛山是历史名城，也是武术之乡。著名的武术大师黄飞鸿就来自于我们的佛山。同时呢，所以呢，我们借此黄飞鸿宴呢，把悉尼武术界各界的精英汇聚一堂，这是我们首次举行的。今天晚上的晚宴是佛山传统文化及现代经济相结合的前所未有的声势浩大的一次盛会。我们希望通过今天的晚宴，让大家认识佛山，了解佛山，更了解其国内外久负盛名的名优产品，也希望给大家带来精彩而难忘的夜晚。
The Premier Gladys Berejiklian, who wishes to send her warmest regards to you here this evening. Gladys has got a large percentage of Australian Chinese in her electorate, and she very much loves and respects the Chinese community and the contribution that you make to our wonderful community here in New South Wales. She's asked me to read the following message. It is a pleasure to send my best wishes to everyone attending the Wang Feihong Gala Dinner Association, organised by the Australia Foreshore Business Association and the Australia Foreshore Association. Since 1979, New South Wales has enjoyed a close sister relationship with Guangdong, which, just like New South Wales, is a dynamic leader and the nation's largest provincial economy. Foshan plays an active part in the success of our relationship, and it is thanks to organisations such as the Australia Foreshore Business Association and the Australia Foreshore Association that this can happen. For generations, the Australian Chinese community of New South Wales has been an important factor in the development of our state and become an integral part of our great society. Those from Foshan are no different, contributing to ways of life we all enjoy here in New South Wales. This event is an opportunity to recognise the contributions made by the Australian Chinese community of New South Wales from Foshan, as well as further recognise the significant relationship not only between our two great nations, but also between New South Wales, Foshan and Guangdong. I hope that everyone attending the Wang Feihong Gala Dinner has an enjoyable and memorable evening. Yours faithfully, Premier Gladys Berejiklian, MP. Thank you very much.
It's a great pleasure, having been in public life for something like 43 years. You might be forgiven for thinking I'd like to stay away. I've been to so many events over such a long period of time. But for me, to be able to join the community from Foshan and to acknowledge their culture, the dynamism of their great city, and to acknowledge you all here as fellow Australians gives me a great deal of pleasure. I am today the Special Envoy for Human Rights in Australia, and it takes me around the world. I just got back from Africa last Sunday night, and I have to say, it doesn't matter where you go, in what country you're in, you will not find a country like Australia. You will not find a country with 25% of its population overseas born. They've come from many cultures, many heritages, many races, and yet they can live together proudly as Australians. And that's what makes this society so great. You can share your culture with us, it becomes part of ours. It's a great heritage. It's a great place. But equally, I'll be in China next week, and every time I go, I am enormously impressed with what is happening. And I have to say that I am fascinated by the economic development that is occurring. I like the new slogan, one belt, one road, but I suspect they've got it wrong. I suspect it's one belt, many roads. There are many roads to China. I saw in Africa what was happening there right now, and it's producing very significant change. And I see here in Australia what we all have been able to do together, and it makes me enormously proud. So I thank you for your invitation, allowing me to participate in this event, and I'll demonstrate how poor my Mandarin is by saying simply "Shai Shai."